first started doing strongman competitions, did you ever think that strongman would be where it is now?
I mean, for me, when I first started, it was just literally, I just entered a competition for fun. It wasn't ever, there was no aspirations there, no goals to be world's strongest man, nothing. It was literally, I entered the competition and was just like, let's just do it and have some fun and see what happens. And not long after, I was going to Worlds for the first time, so it was all quite a fast thing. But, I mean, I think social media's been brilliant for strongman, and I think also perhaps the fact that CrossFit are using a lot more strongman stuff, and a lot more gyms are, you know, you've got a lot of fighters using strongman events for, you know, their training, and it is becoming more, you know, people actually understand the sport better, which is, you know, because most people, if you, they're picking up 150 kilos in each hand, most people are, well, that means absolutely fuck all to me. I don't know whether that, you know, I don't know if that's good or not. You know, there's a reason it's called strongman. First bit for me is almost like I stand up with it to here. As I get from this point, I give it a little bump. I'm angling the handles forward slightly, and then from here it's going to be a lot of hips and legs at the same time. Roll into position, and then push up and drive overhead. So for me, to get that leg drive, to drive it up onto your chest, I'm trying to clamp the log onto me, and then use all the power from my legs, my hips, my glutes, to really generate the speed to get into position. Some of the guys use a lot of like brute force and a lot of bicep strength. I mean, for me, that's inefficient. You want to be using the strong muscles, and where a lot of your power comes from, obviously, is that section of your body. So, big breath in, big breath in, big breath in. So that's basically, for me, I do 3 breaths. Obviously, when I'm going to be exerting myself, that's when the breath's almost going out, you know, at that point. Same as if you press, you know, it's on the way out, on the way up. So basically, when I'm going to be doing that that big lift, as in the big exertion, that's when I'm going to be breathing out, and on almost the resting bits points through it is when I'm breathing in. I suppose probably first is get someone lifted. I don't have to think about it, I just do it.